Well, tonight we continue to mark Women's History Month, and we would be remiss if we didn't talk about the great strides women are making in healthcare. Women have ascended to key roles and are leading their teams to make a difference in the community. Emma Brott joins me with that story. Emma.
Yeah, today we're talking about a woman who wears many hats when it comes to critical care. Her name is Erin Parrish, a nurse for both Memorial MedFlight and the intensive care unit. I had the pleasure of meeting her and hearing about her journey in healthcare. Take a look.
So this was our older helicopter.
Okay.
Coming from a family of teachers, Erin Parrish knew she wanted to pursue something very different than education. As a MedFlight critical care nurse, she lives for the rush of being up on her feet every day.
I love the adrenaline rush. You never know what you're going to get into. And I think that's why I'm in critical care.
Erin has been a part-time nurse for Memorial MedFlight for 6 years now, but she's not the only Parrish family member working on the helicopter. Her brother, Jared, is a paramedic on MedFlight. They get the unique opportunity as siblings to not only work together, but come together as a crew to save lives.
Ready?
Yeah.
All right, leak test.
Getting to work alongside my brother, I'm sure my mom and dad are extremely proud of us. I love that it's him and I, and we can get in the aircraft and go do absolutely whatever and, you know, make a difference together. I don't think many people get that opportunity.
But her journey in healthcare started far before she stepped onto the chopper.
Everything's got clamps and has to be secured, so.
She discovered her passion for critical care while working towards her bachelor's degree in nursing at IU South Bend.
Luckily for me, I did a clinical rotation my senior year in college, and it was with a director in the ICU, actually. She offered me a job out of college, so I've been working in the adult ICU at Memorial since 2003.
Working in the intensive care unit means long hours, typically 12-hour shifts.
So you go home, you basically have no time to unwind now.
Erin says her day starts around 5 a.m. and she doesn't get home until 8 p.m., putting in 6 miles of walking on an average day. But MedFlight, on the other hand, is a different story.
MedFlight's a little bit different. Here, we're always ready to go. You know, we're usually not doing anything until we're needed, but when we're needed, you know, we react very quickly. Our dispatch will dispatch us, and usually within 10 minutes, we're loaded up in the aircraft and taking off for a scene flight or an interfacility transport of some sort.
And sometimes she gets to follow through with that care, from MedFlight rescue all the way to the ICU at the hospital.
I love being in the role that I am because of the patients. I mean, they're what drive us every day. I mean, you go in and you make a difference, and you know, it's not always rewarding, but that's every job. But a lot of times it is rewarding. You get to see those patients, you know, improve and transfer out of the unit. I have many years yet to go. I don't feel, you know, I feel like critical care is where I'll always be until I retire, which, like I said, I still have quite a bit of time.
Erin was such an inspiring person to work with, and without a doubt, she's a very loved and appreciated person from the whole community.
And she is born and bred Hoosier, correct?
Yes, that is right. She's from here and she stayed here. So she's actually from Stark County.
Okay.
And it's very often that MedFlight goes down to rural areas like Stark County and in that area. And so it's kind of a full circle moment for her. She gets to service her own community, her hometown, and just save lives.
Great story. Thanks, Emma.
Thank you.
Andrew?